Hello students, 12th standard mathematics chapter 2 complex numbers la. In the last class we seen about the basic algebraic properties. So addition multiplication உடைய properties எல்லாமே நம்ம பார்த்தோம்ப்பா. Associative property, commutative property, additive inverse, identity எல்லாமே நம்ம பார்த்தோம். So distributive property வந்து பார்த்துப்போம் நம்ம அதே மாதிரி addition over multiplication and multiplication over addition. Exercise 2.3 la sum number 2 பாருங்க. Given that z1 equal to 3, z2 equal to minus 7i and z3 equal to 5 plus 4i. So we have to verify that z1 into z2 plus z3 is equal to z1 into z2 plus z1 z3. So இதை verify பண்ணுறதுக்கு நம்ம left hand side right hand side தனித்தனியாக work out பண்ண போகிறோம். So first we take the left hand side which is z1 into z2 plus z3. So 3 into minus 7i plus 5 plus 4i. So 5 ரியல் நம்பர் அப்படியே வச்சுக்கணும். ஸோ இது இமேஜின் நம்பர் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 4i minus 7i minus 3i. ஸோ 3 into 5 minus 3i 3 வச்சு உள்ள மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னா 3 into 5 15, 3 into 5 15 and 3 into minus 3i minus 9i. So which is equation number 1. Then right hand side, what is right hand side? z1 z2 plus z1 z3. ஸோ இதை வெரிஃபை பண்ணணும், இந்த ஆன்சர் நமக்கு கிடைக்கணும்ப்பா. So z1 into z2 பாருங்க 3 into minus 7i which is equal to minus 21i. z1 into z3 3 into 5 plus 4i 15 plus 12i. ஸோ இது ரெண்டு ஆட் பண்ணிங்க அப்படின்னா 15 அப்படியே இருக்கும். 12 minus 21 12 minus 21 minus 9i. So the answer is 15 minus 9i. When in equation 1 we get the answer 15 minus 9i. In the equation 2 also we get 15 minus 9i. So both left hand side and right hand side are equal. From 1 and 2 LHS equal to RHS. Exercise 2.3 la second sum la subdivision 2 பாருங்க. Again we have to verify z1 plus z3 z2 into z3 equal to z1 into z3 plus z2 z3. So z1 plus z2 into z3 equal to z1 z3 plus z2 z3. Left hand side, so z1 plus z2 3 minus 7i and z3 is 5 plus 4i. So we have to multiply 3 with these two variables. So 3 into 5 15 and 3 4s are 12i minus 7 into 5 minus 35i minus 7 into 4 minus 28 I into I square. So we know that I squared equal to minus 1. So minus into minus plus 28 15 plus 28 is 43 minus 23 which is equation number 1. Now RHS is equal to z1 z3 plus z2 into z3. So 3 into 5 plus 4i plus minus 7i into 5 plus 4i. So multiply பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னா 3 into 5 15 plus 3 4s are 12i minus 7 into 5 again minus 35i minus 7 into 4 minus 28 I squared. I squared again minus 1, so plus 28, 15 plus 28, 43, 12 minus 35, minus 23i, which is equation number 2. So from 1 and 2, LHS is equal to RHS. Exercise 2.3 la sum number 3 வந்து பார்க்க போகிறோம். Given that z1, z2, z3, three complex numbers are given, we have to find the additive inverse and multiplicative inverse of these three complex numbers. So we know that if z is a complex number, then the additive inverse is minus z and the multiplicative inverse is z inverse, that is 1 by z. So we have to find the additive inverse z1, z2, z3, that is minus z1, minus z2, minus z3. So additive inverse minus z1, minus of z1, that is minus of 2 plus 5i. So minus 2 minus 5i and minus of z2 equal to minus of minus 3 minus 4i which is equal to 3 plus 4i and minus of z3 equal to minus of 1 plus I which is equal to minus 1 minus I. So now we have to find the multiplicative inverse of these three complex numbers. So multiplicative inverse of z1 is 1 by z1. So 1 by z1 we have to find the value of 1 by z1. So 1 by z1 equal to 1 by 2 plus 5i. This is not in the rectangular form. So to make this as rectangular form, we have to multiply these complex numbers by conjugate. So 2 plus 5a, the conjugate of the complex number 2 plus 5a is 2 minus 5a. So we have to multiply on numerator and denominator by 2 minus 5a. 1 into 2 minus 5a, 2 minus 5a. So we have to multiply these two one. So a plus b, a minus b formula. We have to use the formula a square plus b square. So we get that here 2 square plus 5i square. 2 square plus 5i square. Sorry, 2 square plus 5i the whole square. Sorry. 2 square minus 5i the whole square. So 2 square 4, 5i square. I square means minus 1. So minus into minus plus 5 square means 25, which is equal to 29. We know that the formula is a minus b into a plus b equal to a square minus b square. But here a plus ib into a minus b is equal to a square plus b square. So 2 minus 5i by, we have to use this formula or in our regular formula. So we get the answer 2 square plus 5 square, which is equal to 29. So we can write this as 2 by 29 minus 5 by 29i or 1 by 29 into 2 minus 5i. So which is the multiplicative inverse of z1, that is 1 by z1. So now 1 by z2, the multiplicative inverse of z2 is 1 by z2. So 1 by minus 3 minus 4i. We have to multiply using the conjugate of the complex number minus 3 plus 4i by minus 3 plus 4i. So 1 into minus 3 plus 4i minus 3 plus 4i. So பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா கீழே ரெண்டையும் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணுறதுக்கு a minus ib a plus ib மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணிங்கன்னா a square plus b square. So minus 3 the whole square plus 4 square. So 9 plus 16 equal to 25. So நம்ம இதை ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்ணி எழுதிக்கலாம் அல்லது அப்படியும் எழுதிக்கலாம். So minus 3 by 25 plus 4 by 25 into I, which is the multiplicative inverse of z2, that is 1 by z2. And the third subdivision is 1 by z3, multiplicative inverse of z3, 1 by z3, that is 1 by 1 plus I. We have to multiply the conjugate 1 minus I, numerator and denominator. So 1 minus I into 1, 1 minus I, 1 plus I into 1 minus I, 1 square plus 1 square, which is 2. So 1 minus I by 2. So the multiplicative inverse of z3, 1 by z3 equal to 1 by 2 minus I by 2. So now exercise 2.3 is completed.